Today I'm flying the Vapor D5 from GEPRC, and we're going to be trying something a little bit different that I've been curious about for the last couple flights I've had with it. So every time that I put this GoPro on it here, it seems to slow things down quite a bit. So I have 4 battery packs today. The plan is flying 2 without a GoPro on it, and then 2 with the GoPro on it. We're just going to mount it on the top here and see how much of a difference it makes. I usually only record with the O4 unit on this camera here, so I don't really use a GoPro a lot unless I'm trying to get like a really nice shot. For example, if I'm flying over Niagara Falls or doing a mountain dive, I'm going to want that GoPro on it, getting that second footage with the 8:7 aspect ratios that I can crop into vertical and horizontal with it. So let's get into today's video and find out if it actually makes a difference or not. So here we go with first battery pack. This is with no GoPro on it. And you can see already, like right when I took off my car there, it kind of shot up, and this drone is quick. So I'm really surprised when I have the GoPro on it. It kind of seems slow and stuff, but when I'm flying with the GoPro, I'm flying at locations that I don't usually fly at and doing stuff I'm not like usually doing on a daily basis when I'm doing these like practice videos and stuff. So that could have something to do with it, but we're gonna find out today. Head over here. Very powerful drone here. I love it, but just got to get more comfortable flying around with it. Do some low flying for a second here. See how this kind of feels. And then when I'm like flying the GoPro, I'm not really doing like any freestyle with it. So it'd be like just more cinematic shots. So I gotta practice that too. Over these trees, kind of like this. Flying underneath. I want to kind of try a power loop with it too, just for fun. We'll do it at this big space here. There's a lot of pushback there, but right idea. Got another spot we can do it at that's not too tall. These trees here are pretty tall. Oh. Get out of here, nice. That was a close call. This little tree stump here, like this little tree bush thing, always looks like a person when I'm flying by fast and I get nervous, but this looks like a person standing out in the field. Head up this way, underneath here. Whoa, go a little bit lower there, nice. This will be a nice spot for a power loop. A little bit too much juice, but that's what I mean. Like the drone has so much power. So let's put a GoPro on it. We're getting close to the end of it and see how everything feels after we put the GoPro weight on. Like in my mind, it shouldn't like add that much, but I think it does. Okay, so for the next one here, we have the GoPro Hero 13 Black on it. I'm not gonna record it. I'm still gonna use the O4 unit to record so the video is all consistent, but we have the weight of the GoPro on here. Let's take this one up and see how it flies. All right, here we go. Yeah, it is a lot slower. That's so weird. Like, it's still quick, but let's keep flying around for a sec. Oh yeah, it is slow, super slow compared to like what it was before. I didn't think like adding a GoPro. I know GoPros like weigh like quite a bit, but on a 5-inch like this, I didn't think it was gonna really affect it too much, but I can definitely tell a difference here. Let's go into our slow flying over the trees. Low here. Head over this side. Looks like we're getting low power already too, so big drop in power even compared to having no GoPro on it. Just flying over 2 minutes here and low power keeps flashing. We're at 3.6 volts. So we still have a little bit more in it, but yeah, that's strange. I don't like the way it flies with the GoPro on. Bring this in for a landing here. Well, I guess my point is proven that the GoPro does affect the drone quite a bit there, because it was super slow. We got a lot lower battery than the first flight we had there, almost half the amount. That's really strange to me. I don't know how that GoPro affects the weight and the way the drone flies that much, but when I'm flying my other 5-inch, I always have the GoPro on. I love the way that flies. We'll take the GoPro off it now, do another pack without it, and then I guess we'll go back to the GoPro again for the last pack and our final thoughts. And look at that, it just shoots out of the takeoff zone there and just flies so quick. Yeah, I feel like on my other 5-inch, like I've done tests without the GoPro on it, and it didn't affect the drone as much as it's affecting the Vapor D5 here. Maybe that was because I was newer when I was doing those tests and I couldn't really tell, but this is a huge difference. Like, it's almost like I'm flying a completely different drone right now. Get low again here. Yeah, this thing moves quick. Yeah, because when I had the GoPro on it, I did like a flight when I was recording and I'm like, oh, this is going too slow. I have to bump my camera angle up. So then the drone flew a little bit differently with the camera angle pitched forward more, or pitched up more. Oh, that's strange. Don't know where I'm heading into here, but we made it out. Looks like we can go over this way now. Couldn't we make it through over here? Yep. Like, look how quick it's going compared to the last flight. And I've been pushing it a lot harder this one too, and we're starting to get like low power now. Yeah, I don't know why this drone eats up batteries too. Gonna bring it in now. Well, we got to the bottom that the GoPro does affect the drone and the way the drone flies quite a bit here. There's no point in me taking it up with the GoPro on again because we know how slow it flies now. It's good to know that I'm not crazy, and when I did have the GoPro on, I'm like, oh, this feels like really different, really slow, really weird. Yeah, it adds a lot. It takes up a lot of battery power too when you're using that GoPro on it. I wonder if my other 5-inch is like that too. I guess we'll have to test that out in the future, but if you like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video.